Hello everybody, I will be sharing with you my simple chocolate cake recipe. It is the most tastiest cake you'll ever make and you'll ever eat. It's most demanded around me. My friends love it, my family love it, and they always wanted a recipe, but I never got a chance to tell them. So look, here is the cake, and it's so soft, it's so tasty, and it's so gooey. You'll make it and you won't believe. So let's start making the recipe. I'll be using very simple ingredients. I'll not be using any fancy ingredient. Just simple bowl, a fork, no electric blender, because it's so simple, so easy. A simple 10-minute recipe, and you won't believe that. And I'm using simple products because not everyone has the fancy baking items. So here is everything simple about this recipe. First, you have to take two pans. I'll take two pans because I will divide my batter in two pans, and this I have greased my pan with butter. And after that, I will place butter paper in it, and also you can pour all the batter in one big pan also. That's up to you. So not a problem at all. So here we place the butter paper properly. So we are done. This is how it looks. Now I'm taking a simple, no fancy, a very simple plastic bowl and a fork, and that's it. And you won't believe that. Okay, let's start. So here is a all-purpose plain white flour, and we have to use is one and a 1/3 cup. Okay, that makes 245 grams. If you have a weight machine, that will be great. So here it goes, and I'm using Coles. If you're in Australia, you know Coles is a store here. So one and a half cup of sugar. You can take 2 cups also, as per your taste. So here we go with the cocoa powder, 75 grams, 3/4 cup. Here goes our baking soda, that is one and a half teaspoon, 7 grams. And this is salt, half teaspoon. And here goes our baking powder, 6 grams, 1.5 teaspoon. So this one, I'm using this one. I got it from Australia. And now we'll mix our batter. Just mix it, because often cocoa powder makes some lumps of chocolate. So we just have to mix it properly. Mix and mix and mix. Very easy mixing. Not at all a difficult thing to do. So here we mixed all our batter. Simple, right? So in this recipe, it's all about perfect measurement of the ingredients. So here we go with our wet items now. So 2 eggs, mix them properly. Here goes 1 cup of water. I will show you the milligrams also, 240 milligrams. Okay. So there goes 1 cup of milk, same, 240 milliliters. Sorry, I said milligrams for water, it's milliliters. 240 milliliters. Here goes the milk. Simple. Okay, half cup of oil, that makes 120 milliliters. Here, 120 milliliters. I know you're shocked that this recipe includes water. Yes, it does. So here goes oil. Simple mixing, very simple mixing. Sorry, I'm using my left hand because my right hand comes in front of the video. Okay, now we will wet our wet ingredients. Put in our wet ingredients into our dry ingredients. Simple. Here it goes. So now we will mix the all the mixture with a fork first, and then we will use a spatula, a silicone spatula, to properly cleanse our bowl and mix it with very soft hand. A proper mixing, not too much, just a little bit, so that all the ingredients are mixed together. So I will be baking my cake in an air fryer. Just, it's my choice. You can put it in your oven as well. So I'm just showing that you can also bake it in air fryer and it will give a great result. So this is me preheating my air fryer. This cake is just wonderful. It turns out wonderful. You won't believe. So here is my air fryer on preheat. So meanwhile, we will divide our batter in two pans. I'm using a measuring scale, which you can't see here. It's underneath my container. So I will properly, measure and divide the batter equally in both the containers. And you can also put it in one container, a big container. That's all your choice. Not at all a hard and fast rule to divide it. So these are properly divided mixtures. So now my air fryer is also preheat. Now let's put our cake inside for 30 minutes, 180 degree, and here it goes. So this is the result, and because I have divided in two batters, so this is how gooey soft it is. And I just placed melted chocolate, and just placed it on the cake. And it's up to you. You can do frosting and just cover both the cakes too. So this is my final result of one cake. So if you like the video, it turns out good, please subscribe and share. Thank you so much for watching.